The sweet science. This guy could have been a professional boxer, probably a world champion if he so chose. He loves the MMA game, but his boxing is certainly his bread and butter.
I mean, a guy that was on par to make an Olympic team. And that is in one specific skill set. When you reach that level, when you're winning the national championship and you're about to go to the Olympics, but you choose a different athlete. You decide you want to fight mixed martial arts. It's truly something special. He has the most educated jab I have ever seen in the octagon. He throws the jab, it always comes back to the face. It never goes to the hip. And if you rush him, he has the ability to switch stances from conventional to southpaw and land a great counter right hand that will put your lights out.
Better jab than your guy Rosendo Sanchez.
Oh, it's unbelievable. He puts Rosendo Sanchez to shame.
All right, so the tension is palpable. Both fighters have graced the octagon, ready to go here at the Fame Honda Center in the Big A, Anaheim, California. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
I'd imagine it's really hard and potentially frustrating at times as you try to get any sort of consistent read on what Wonderboy is trying to do. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
My goodness, he's seated Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he has a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
Head kick blocked. Nice jab by Choi. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, Father Ray liked that one. Beautiful land there by Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Let's see if he can close the distance now, DC, and follow it up. Oh,
nice.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Beautiful body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, nice jab by Thompson.
Shoot that low kick out there.
Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Nice punch from the clinch by Thompson. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Straight right, he misses.
Wonder Boy looks big, he looks strong, physically ready to fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nice jab by Thompson. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Really good emphasis on that kick there. 46 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Nice 1-2 there. Under a minute now to go.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
But how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen. Nice kick.
15 seconds to go. Oh, beautiful hook by Thompson. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Round two next.
Hey, stop.
Get some water. Perfect. How do you feel? Awesome. Your cardio is great. You're working great. Everything you did in the gym is...
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Circling to his right.
Punch over the top.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick.
Good right hand on the top.
That is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
We didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Under 3 minutes now to go round two.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Thompson going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Thompson's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through.
Watch knees to the body.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Let's go. Takedown.
Inside leg kick is there by Wonder Boy Thompson. 1.5 minutes now to go in round two. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Nice jab there by the Korean Superboy. Thompson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Lands the side kick now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Protect your face now. Protect your face.
Choi gets hit with a kick. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Look at it. Now, shoot.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Good kicks, good kicks.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Back and forth we go. Right hook to the head blocked. Thompson's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been effective. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Now some separation. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, man, the blood.
Oh, that's overload.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, nice combination.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Just missed with the left there. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Chor. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. Real sneaky body kick. Once you get taken down.
Oh, he might be out. Thompson going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Thompson. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Throwing that jab, no good. Circling to his right. Oh, nice straight left. Thompson's limping heavily now. Might not be a bad idea to raise that knee, try to check a kick. I'm just not sure how many more he can take. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Jab is on point right now.
All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was for him. Rocked and stunned his opponent multiple times, and I don't know, did his opponent just say uncle on the stool, or is he gonna fight on?
I mean, he may say uncle. When you're getting beat and battered and bruised like that, it's a testament to your toughness, but it's not ideal. You want to be competitive. That round was not competitive at all.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Fighter lands a kick down, a pretty good one at that.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go. Come on.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Beautiful.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, nice work with the knee there by Thompson.
Big head kick land.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. A swing and a miss by Thompson.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Thompson. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Nice. That was right down the middle.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved, I would think.
Well, someone, I mean, this guy's as tough as they come. And his toughness is really showing right now. But should it really have to? That's the question now. Someone should save this man from himself. Ooh, big shot lands.
Thompson's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Thompson gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Shores cut above the eye. Wonder Boy gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Beautiful jab lands.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Under a minute to go in round 4. And he blocked the punch there. Thompson's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. And that one certainly found the target.
Right. Raise your right. Raise your left. Both hands up.
Oh, he kicked him in the head.
There it is. He's cut. Give the elbow.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Thompson's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that did the damage, but you can see a clear limp that the fighter is dealing with right now.
Nice block.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
If you don't start doing something to protect that.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Oh! Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Thompson.
Let's open up that front more now.
Counter left. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Hands up. Hands up.
Missed on the right hand.
Tag that cut.
Beautiful defensive skills.
Choi's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area.
Hands up for now.
Fighter lands a kick now. Big left hook coming, it's
Go
blocked.
after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to control. He's got to do everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy. He's in a ton of trouble right now.
Thompson's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Body kick lands.
There it is. He's cut. Give the elbow.
That landed. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight.
Nice leg kick.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
All right, here we go with the final minute of what has been unquestionably the fight of the night. Back and forth on both sides, and Referee has thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed out.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. There have been some bleak moments for both. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last minute.
Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
Uppercut.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Oh, nice right hand.
That strike blocked by the Korean Superboy.
Big right hand.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
He went high on that one.
All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is in. It
after
resides
5
with Bruce
rounds,
Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight.